you only had one more birthday before you died, would you live your life differently? Would you start a new business, write a book, take a trip with your kids around the world? When you decide to face your fears, you can have a more fulfilling life. Picture this. You're on top of a snowy mountain. You're separated from your family and your kids. You don't know when you're going to see them again. It's cold. You're freezing. And you're surrounded by 15 other people you don't know or trust who are all vying to win $1 million. Your mission: rappel off a bridge hundreds of feet below where there's a raving river beneath you. You start to cry. Suddenly, cameras surround you. Are you scared? Are you scared? Suddenly, you're petrified. You can't jump off of the bridge, and a Marine calls you a crybaby on national TV. That's what happened to me on the very first episode of the reality TV show American Grit. I'm standing here thinking, how did I get in this situation? And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's my birthday scare. Every year for my birthday, I do something to scare myself. It's kind of like having a bucket list, only instead of doing a whole lot of things and then dropping dead, I do one thing and then eat cake. So, be on a reality TV show? Check. You probably don't know this about me, but I used to be overweight. And so for my 38th birthday scare, I decided at 5'2" and size 14 to enter a bodybuilding competition. Now, to put women's clothing in context, I am currently a size 3. So at size 14, there was a lot more of me to love. You want to see scared? Tell a middle-aged, borderline obese mom that in 5 months' time, she's going to be standing on stage next to a bunch of 20-year-olds wearing only a bikini and a smile. That was the fastest 50 pounds I ever lost. So that's what the birthday scare is. Now I'm going to tell you why I do it. When I was 28 years old, my father died. And I was cleaning out his desk, and I found his New Year's resolution for 1989. It said, start my own business. My father, he worked as a government employee for the city of New York. And I looked at his resolution for 1990. Start my own business. 1991, 92, 93, year after year, his same unfulfilled goal buried under a pile of papers. It was never the right time. But, you know, maybe after he retired. 1 year before he retired, he got kidney cancer and died. And his dream of starting a new business died with him. Now, don't get me wrong. My father, he had a wonderful life. He had friends and family who loved him. But going through and seeing his unfulfilled goals year after year, it broke my heart. Because it made me think, what happens to all those dreams deferred? At the end of your life, what are you going to regret more? Trying and failing, or never having tried at all? When you try something that terrifies you, you might fail, but maybe you'll fly. Here's how you do a birthday scare. Number 1, pick a goal. It doesn't have to make any sense to anyone other than you. But here's a tip. Be bold. Silly dreams don't have the power to motivate you. Show me a person who says, for a New Year's resolution, I want to get toned. And I'll show you a person who's sitting on the couch by January 5th. But show me a person who says, I want to run the New York City Marathon. And I'll show you a person who gets up every day, runs until she crosses that finish line. Rule number 2, you have exactly 1 year to complete your goal. Birthday to birthday. This gives you exactly enough time to sufficiently procrastinate. And then do your goal. Even having tried, and in some cases epically failed, I'm still happy that I faced my fears. Because epic failures make epic stories, and trying new things make you feel alive. I'm standing on the snowy mountaintop, freezing, looking down at the raging river beneath me. The cameras are closing in on me. Are you scared? Are you scared? The other competitors are walking away from me, judging me. But not Tony. Touchdown Tony was an NFL player, and he came up to me and he said, "You got this." I took a deep breath, tightened my harness, and I leapt off into the wilderness. The raging river was raging beneath me. The cameras and their judgments were in the distance above me. I smelled the pine trees around me, and it was beautiful. Because everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. If someone were to go through your desk, your wife, your spouse, your daughter, a stranger, what unfulfilled dreams would they find under piles of paper because you were too afraid to act? Be bold. Take action today. Birthday to birthday, make this the best year of your life. And then eat some cake.